Greetings, guys, gals, and fellow gamers. This is Jason. As always, you can call me Barnholio, and we are back with Ghost of Tsushima. We just got done helping Yuna and Taka, so the forge is going at Komatsu, so they're making some brilliant stuff for me. So we're just gonna kind of run around and get some of these question marks taken care of and clear some of this fog out and advance the story a little bit more. Other than that, it looks like we already have something going on. So away we go.
Good man. Hack!
Kind of survey the land. Don't want to run out of any, although we don't really mind. It's always nice to come up with a game plan. Watch out. These deer love running in front of you. God, I love this horse. I really wish I still had those. They weren't really my horse, they were my parents' horse.
I'm right here! This will make for a friend.
Who's got a bow?
Die!
Forgot to change the stance. Stop moving, hold on. Just go for it. You were hurting people. Look at this lady. This guy and this girl. Jeez. They were just taking some supplies and now they're all mine. Yeah. What is this? Ooh. You can't do that. Oh, that was close. That'd be cool. If the horse horses can swim. Why can't you ride the horse across the river? Can't you? Or do you get off of it and lead it across? Never had to cross the river. Anybody at this cemetery? Or is this where you don't ride over people? Is there any crickets? Maybe. Okay, where are we going? Fine, just do that. Okay. Benta! We're going for Benta's uncle. Benta? Sounds like something from Star Wars. Frickin' deer. Didn't I already help this little kid get across the bridge, for God's sakes?
The Mongols are gone.
Did they scream? Their suffering isn't your concern. Take your family to Hiyoshi Springs. These roads are dangerous.
We will. Thank you.
They scream. Sadistic. But yeah, they did. Look at that horse, man. He's beautiful. Oh, that was easy. Let's do this. See what that was. Yeah, I like that one. Let's stick with that and keep on going. So Banta's done. We're going here.
Good boy.
I usually don't start fast tracking. Like, I don't think I'll do that for a while because I don't have anything and I need to go around and get animals and stuff. Then I'll start fast tracking. But I don't have like all the pouches and everything I need for that, so I need to go get some more predators. Let's say that. It's actually the only time I get to go bow hunting is in the video game. I'm sad. Oh snap. Don't want to break away.
Stand and fight!
Really? Oh, let's do this.
I'm here!
Basically got a spear, doesn't he? Nice. Bring it. You're not ready. Look at, that's why we wore our red clothes. He did wear his brown pants, so he was ready too. Little references. Love the mask. Alright, let's see here. Switch it up. No, not that. Okay. I mean, a door? Sure. So you can just go that way. There's a deeper meaning. Yeah, let's quickly get a better view. It's so pretty up here too. Isn't this where we just came from? Kind of. Alright. Hey. We gotta cut through here.
Before the Mongols invaded, it's Iris.
See you in a minute. I'll be right back, Mogu. Or I'll just call you to come out of nowhere. Love it when he does that. Oh, I'm stuck. I must need something to get up there. What's happening?
Faster, Nobu!
Lord Sakai,
What's up? What's going on, man? You got some stuff in here I can jack. I feel it. I can feel it in my clothes. It's in my clothes. It's vibrating. Ooh, you like that roll, don't you? You know you do. Freaking sick. And it saves my ankles years of damage.
my name is Genho. I'm working to raise the spirits of our people.
We have a shared cause.
I want to remind everyone of our protectors who fell at Komoda. Words are not enough. The samurai clan banners are powerful symbols of those who
God,
gave
man,
their
my
lives for
calories.
us, and why we must never yield to the Mongols. I'm glad to have more banners.
We shall not yield. My pleasure. So,
I was just reading a scroll on the history of Clan Adachi. It is said their first lords were known as the Great Builders. Do you know why?
They constructed the Golden Temple of Ariake and the lighthouses you see across the island. Lord Adachi even helped my uncle improve the fortifications of Clan Shimura's ancestral castle. They also had a talent for destroying structures, which helped end the Yarikawa rebellion.
I had no idea. Thank you for the lesson, my lord. Your efforts are greatly appreciated. Take care.
alright, let's see. What does it look like? Oh, perfect, because we just went to blue. Love it. Nice job, sir.
That's a good
Yeah, you have a stand. What's up? That one's easy. It's when it gets to 7. Or that. What? Oh, jeez, Louise. Ooh, I almost had it. Almost. Let's try it again. Well, of course. Yeah. What's up? Más fuerte. Alright, so we're here. I don't need anything from these fools. Since we're here, we might as well just start with these question marks. That tree looks a little weird over there. Let's reflect a little bit. Some haiku. I actually never knew what a haiku was until playing this game. Not that I just never remembered it or even cared to look it up, I guess. Let's go there. We're not going to retreat though. I messed up on that one. Oh, good God. We're shattered on the beach, but we're still alive.
Unknown horizons. On sturdy ground we retreat. Shattered, but alive.
To the Tsushima gods. It's so fun to ride a horse through these mountains and like camping. And you're walking around with a horse on your, and all your stuff on the back of it. I'd love, like Nick said before, I'd love to go hunting that way. It'd be probably the best way to get the big elk. These guys take you way off their path. What's up, buddy? I don't know if Django is in here tonight.
Nobu!
We're working on his training. Come on, you gotta keep coming. You can't stop. Here we go. Where's those predators? Oh, that was way up there. Pigs. Have any. He's going right past us. And now we just hit the tree. You dirty pig. Oh no, no, they don't hit your legs. Dang, they're fast though. You don't think like shifty or like quick and agile when you think pig. But these things like turn on a frickin' dime, man. I guess warthogs. Poor lady. She's so scared.
You'll be free soon.
My father lives in Komatsu Forge. Thank you for everything, my lord.
Pleasure. You know, let me use my points. Damn it, not my kunai, my points. Always hit my damn kunai buttons. Are we going somewhere, buddy? Let's go. Come on. Oh, that's cute. Wrong way up there. See how far he takes us to get to it. That's not too bad. Can I jump here? What happens? Oh no! Good stuff.
Nobu, come!
Oh, you hold up. Oh God, no! You're gonna think you're gonna come here, attack our people. You know what attack me while I'm walking down the frickin' street, and then you're gonna run? Hell no, bro! Get back here! I'll kill myself and kill y'all. Who just shot the Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I didn't mean to kill you. I apologize. No, I didn't mean to kill your friend, bro. He did it. Thanks, man. The pig's sticking up for me. Now I'm gonna kill you, though, piggy. You know this, right? So fast! Oh my god! Come on, kid. Hit the pig. He's like right behind me. That's some Lomachenko shit. Oh my god! What's happening there? Okay, now who's this guy shooting at me? Where is he? You died. That's what I was trying to do. Check this out. Look at mine. You can't. Here we go. Seriously. Love you, buddy. Go lay down. Go. Go. Love you. Well, that was a little fun little run-in. That's one of the funnest things about this game. Like, we're all just going over here and then all hell breaks loose and you're in a fun battle. And now I have people that are coming to help me. That's cool. Okay, where was I going? Alright.
Faster, Numa.
I feel like this is where we got the heavenly strike. Well, there was something there. We got anything else, though? It's for the cause, for the cause. Hi, ma'am.
I'm
Pleasure.
honored, Lord Sakai.
Oh, you know my name. Word. What's up? Where are you going? Let's do it, babe. Woo-hoo! Oh, is this a hot tub? You got a hot tub for me? Okay. You do some haiku. Hi, buddy. Hold on, let me do my haiku. It's like the same thing. Jingo, what are you doing?
Disappearing light. Threads concealed, awaiting all. Cloaked in death's armor.
Horse!
His name's Nobu. Come on, Jim. Samurai are one. Let's go to a trapper. And then we can come back to the fire.
I work metals, woods, and cloth.
Brilliant. I need all of that. I do use those a lot. Love my kunai.
An excellent choice.
Thank you.
Just for you.
I'm sure you say that to all your customers.
I hope it helps.
I'm sure it will. Thank you.
An excellent choice.
Goodbye.
I look forward to hearing. Do you need anything, my lord?
Got anything cool? Ooh. That's new. I don't have that.
Use it to defeat the invaders.
I'll do my best. Thank you, sir. That's too big and fuzzy.
And then the elders told us with open
Go with Kami's protection.
We'll sing of the samurai who died for Tsushima.
Where did you go yesterday?
You get through
Somewhere.
this.
You know, let's go see what he's doing. That's so fun. Oh my god, just drop down. Good lord. No, sir, we can put that away. Good boy, my dude. Good boy. We saw Yuno here once, didn't we? Yeah. So we need to go to Sensei Ishikawa. Yoshi's place. Oh, watch out for the tree. Beautiful. I don't think I say it enough. Whoever made this game, well, Sucker Punch, yes. Beautiful. Wonderful job. I'm loving every minute of it. Beautiful scenery. storyline's awesome. Little things like the bird here is cool. Progression is great. And the sword fighting is the slickest combat I've ever played. Like slick. Maybe I just didn't figure out some of the other games. I did get my butt kicked in some of them, but this is like, as far as just, like I said before, I think as far as fighting, this is kind of what you would think the Matrix would be like. Like, I mean, oh, thanks. Like, if your hands can do it and you can think it, I mean, it happens. Like, I mean, you're running, jumping, throwing stars at people, landing, spinning, jumping up, shooting arrows. Like, this thing's sick.
Sensei, any word on Tomoe?
Yes, but I'm not sure you are ready for her.
So do it.
You make her sound like a demon.
That's not far off the mark.
It's a little girl.
Tomoe is fearless. She is not samurai, but she is a born killer.
I know the type.
No, you do not. Come,
Where are we headed?
an archery range. The locals
I
of
kind of have
Mongols
a
training.
feeling that
I suspect
anything I
Tomoe
play,
was with them.
If Tomoe is
after
truly
this,
fearless, she'd make a useful
isn't
ally.
As, like,
Starving leopards fearless too.
Leopards can't master your way of the bow.
Let it go, Sakai. You'll never join us.
Why did she turn against you?
I took a risk sharing all I knew with her. When she betrayed my trust, I punished her.
It must have been harsh.
You saw what she did to the prisoners at Fort Nakayama. That was no mistake. That was a choice. Not the first time she's made it.
We don't know it was her fault.
You don't. I do.
I think it sounds like he's got something against. Oh shit, where are we going? I thought it was in the tail area. To drop anytime you want to. I hate it when it does this though. Down? There we go. Gotta move the camera view.
You have to climb to get there.
I was
Sure
just
you can
doing
make it,
that.
Sensei?
Deal hole.
What are you waiting for, Sakai?
Mike, go up here, bro.
You need a hand, Sensei?
Yeah, come on. This
Not
dick.
bad, Sakai.
Dick. Old guy, that's some old guy crap.
You said the only way up was to climb.
No. I said you had to climb. It's good exercise. Arrows, Mongol and Japanese.
If they were here, they're long gone.
We might pick up their trail by the practice target.
There is no target.
Near that watchtower.
Not bad, Sensei.
Find out where they went.
We have no reason over
Move it,
the
Sakai.
cliff, bro.
How many Mongols is Tomoe training? A severed head. Used for target practice.
Sensei, Mongols here.
I heard a dog.
Sensei, I could use your help.
This whole guy's just shit. My turn. That's the long bow. That's like armor piercing arrows, man. Right through your chest.
Good work,
Dirty
Sakai.
ass mongrel. I know they're Mongols, but whatever. Shoot him? Oh, is he pissed? Well, I just shot one. I can't be full of arrows. Ah, get out of there.
Good work, Sakai.
Resting your bow arm, Sensei?
Observing your response to an ambush.
You knew those Mongols were still here.
Yes.
You didn't think to mention it?
If you can't handle a few Mongols, what good will you be against Tomoe?
This is war, not a test.
And how many wars have you fought?
Komoda.
I'll test you as I see fit.
I can see why Tomoe attacked you.
Right? I was just about to say that. I don't know why that girl hated you, fool. You're a dick.
Now, where did she go, Sakai?
I'll look around. A lot of tracks. A dozen men.
Love this
maybe more.
circus, man.
Follow the trail. If we catch her, do not wait for me. Attack and keep moving, or you'll die.
Do you plan to use your bow this time?
If we find her,
And if not,
can you take a dozen enemy soldiers without me?
Yep.
if I must.
Good answer.
Sure can.
Look at them,
And they're practicing what Tomoe taught them.
Wow.
murdering the innocent.
Gruesome. They're dicks. I missed him. Hey, wow, you blow your horn. I'm gonna shoot you in the side of the head. Where you see that blowing that horn? Oh, you guys. What? That was too easy. One slice on your leader? How did we ever lose that Komodo? Oh yeah, because they fought like samurai. I think we need to change our style of fighting, guys. Ooh, I love finding arrows. I just love finding loot. It's fun.
Did you see a Japanese woman with these Mongols?
I couldn't believe it. She was giving them orders.
What did she say?
Something about the sensei. And the hot springs. That's all I heard, my lord. Forgive me.
this guy. She's got it in for him.
I taught a monster how to hunt.
They heard Tomoe giving orders to the Mongols. She mentioned Hiyoshi Springs.
She's just getting started. Sakai, the way you fight, it's not your uncle's way, and it's not mine.
We've never faced an enemy like this. I do what I must to defeat them.
A samurai is a guardian, not a killer who darts around like a thief.
You didn't see Komoda.
I've seen enough.
I do what I want.
I know it was brutal, but I won't train another monster.
I know.
Asking him to.
I won't let that happen.
If Tomoe is going after Hiyoshi Springs, I need to prepare. So do you. I'll see you at my dojo, Sakai.
I'd rather have stuff that gives me health than reloading my speed. Anything for the cause in here? Toppings for the cause. Toppings. Oh, Mary Poppins. Oh yeah, let's go back to his house.
You're a good horse.
Good boy, Nobu. Ooh, let's go. He's a beast. Lover's knee. Saddle and harness. Oh, broke the ankles. Let's go.
Sakai.
Any news of Tomoe?
Travelers have been shot dead on the roads in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. People are afraid to leave or deliver supplies.
You think that's her doing?
A few archers at strategic points can isolate a whole town.
A tactic of yours when you were Clan Nagao's archery master.
Tomoe was a good student.
Too good. We're fighting your own reflection.
We will turn that to our advantage.
So let me make the plan or not.
Come.
How do you propose we find these archers?
We think like Tomoe. We want to control movement in and out of Hiyoshi Springs. Where do we put archers?
A handful of men could shut down the road to the coast.
Yes.
It would be smart to control the main entrance into town.
People already avoid the main road. Archers there would be wasted.
I would want someone looking over the bridge into town.
So would I.
That path behind the inn.
No. Poor cover, no clear lines of sight. You want to cover the largest territory with the fewest archers.
The road south runs along a high ridge. Perfect place to rain down arrows.
Tomoe would agree. There's hope for you. Let's go hunting.
You're right, sorry. You're from here.
Lord Sakai, after you cleared the bridge, we headed straight here.
Okay.
How's the boy?
Better, my lord. The hot springs are helping him forget.
Well, get ready because they're about to be attacked, so let's go. If you want to help, you can. Get some fish for later, bro. We're going to need some protein.
What else did you teach?
We're getting close. Eyes open.
Innocent travelers. Murdered.
Let's help their killers follow them across the Sansu River.
Tomoe wasn't here.
Keep moving.
So satisfying.
All those innocent dead.
Really is satisfying.
Tomoe has thrown everything away. Betrayed her people.
She is a traitor because the Mongols offered power, wealth,
Yes,
status.
you don't like her, got
It was
it.
denied her by birth.
Tomoe knew she was born to a lower station than she deserved.
Now you're being too kind.
Kindness can be useful, even to a warrior.
Who told you that? Sun Tzu?
My uncle. And he didn't tell me. He showed me. Mercy creates a debt.
Your uncle showed mercy to people who pose no danger to him. A safe bet.
Talk about my uncle. You know.
Ambush! One more snake nest to find. Come.
How did Tomoe become your student?
Yeah, you obviously hate her.
You didn't turn her away.
I tried.
Where the fuck is he? Okay. This guy's really sneaky.
She must have had training.
Oh, wow.
Тэд энэс мултар чадахгүй.
Ямар нэг юм харах.
Бари.
Oh, who are you? What's up, guy?
Очиж бари.
Sensei Ishikawa. You know the name Ishikawa? I do. I have message. Speak. Sensei, all of Hiyoshi Springs will beg for mercy, like the victims of Hironori Naga. Silence!
Hironori
Let him
Nagao.
talk.
Didn't he die fighting bandits?
It was decades ago.
He was reputed to be a great archer. Did he study with you?
No. Tomoe is spreading lies.
But there's a seed of truth.
She wants us to doubt each other. We're all that stands between Hiyoshi Springs and a bloodbath.
Then we stand together.
We'll plan the town's defense at my dojo. Meet me there and be ready to fight.
He seems to get a little hostile. Yeah, well, that's pretty far. Cool. I thought I already had that. Oh well.
Sakai,
Oh, this guy. This is little lessons.
we must deal with Tomoe's threat against Yoshi Springs before it's too late.
I don't understand a fixation on the town.
I was born there. Destroying it proves her worth to the Mongols.
and humiliates me.
Rain works in our favor.
That's good
Two
stuff.
skilled archers can hold off hundreds.
Or we allow the Mongols to take it. Tomoe wins a victory and lets her guard down. Then we strike.
Sacrifice Hiyoshi Springs for Tomoe.
The sacrifice is worth it.
Tomoe would agree, Sensei.
Fine, Sakai. She will attack from the north. We should focus our efforts there.
Scout elevated positions, place arrows, and...
Listen. Did you hear that? One arrow, one death. I wondered when Tomoe's new friends would visit.
That's all they got. Too easy,
If the
guy.
point was to kill us, she would have sent more men.
Or the point was not to kill, but to delay.
Hiyoshi Springs, the attack is starting.
Oh no. Go. How do we get there?
This way. If I fall today, promise me you will keep hunting Tomoe.
I promise, Sensei.
She knows you're my student. Your death will destroy my legacy.
Your way of the bow will survive with me. Where will Tomoe strike?
In the back town, near the waterfalls.
The
The most vulnerable point.
This guy is a little bit. Crazy old man, you know?
You two, come here.
What is it, my lords?
Mongols are heading for Hiyoshi Springs.
Gather everyone at the inn and stay out of sight. We will deal with them.
Yes, my lords.
Why can't they go? I mean,
Good sight lines over here.
Tomoe's obviously
Mongols won't be
good
able to
with the
flank
bow,
us.
so
We don't have much time. What can we use to our advantage? Not many options.
We'll exploit the ones we have. Those barrels could do some damage. Dry grass. Lure the Mongols in.
We'll make sure you have flaming arrows.
Hornets' nests.
Excellent distraction.
Flaming
Take these flaming arrows. And try not to burn yourself or me.
where?
Then don't get in my way, Sensei.
Get ready. The Mongols will be here soon.
You're getting closer.
Good.
Where?
Let's demonstrate the way of the bow for them. They're coming downhill. Take them.
One arrow, one death, Sensei. Ready for more.
So are they. Coming down the main road.
Oh,
I've got
nice
them.
shot. Can't see him. That was a long way to run for that.
No
sign of Tomoe.
She'll come.
More on the way.
Help them cross the Sansu River. It's over.
For now.
Too easy. Of course, it's on easy mode.
There she
I
is,
don't like have it all hyped up.
That's Tomoe?
burning the Nagao banner.
We can catch her.
She'll be long gone by the time we get
Burning
there.
your dojo down, dude. This girl hates you. You must have molested her or something.
She's a coward.
No,
Mm-hmm.
she's mocking me. She knows the last student I trained before her was Hironori Nagao.
You said he wasn't your student. Which is it?
I was young, prideful, callous. Hironori learned from my example. He led a rebellion to seize the clan and lost, but only after butchering Lord Nagao's best men.
Hironori didn't die fighting bandits.
That was a story to protect Nagao's legacy. There was no saving mine. As his teacher, I could never be trusted again. I was granted the mercy to resign my position. I convinced myself the way of the bow had to survive. But the truth is, I am a coward who should have ended it long ago.
You told Tomoe all of this.
I wanted her to understand what it meant for me to teach again.
That's why she don't respect you.
And like everything else, she turned it against me.
She knows you're a hypocrite.
You'll never redeem Hironori Nagao. And you won't change Tomoe. But today, you saved the people of Hiyoshi Springs.
With my new student.
I'll need you at Castle Canada.
My bow is
I don't
yours.
know, dude. I was
But Tomoe isn't done yet. We must keep hunting her.
We will, Sensei.
Like, he didn't really teach us anything, but he did give us bows. We got a longbow now, and we have flaming arrows, which is sick. We love flaming arrows. So yeah, I think we're in a good point. We're starting to chip away at the story. I couldn't think of it. And get to where we're going. We got 2 of the 9 in his storyline put down, which is crazy. They have so many storylines. Ooh, sick. Let's do that. So we're wearing blue anyways. I do wish my bow stuck out the back. But other than that, as I've said 15 million times, beautiful, brilliant, love everything about it. Is this person got a story?
Lord Sakai, I studied poetry with your uncle.
Nice.
The Mongols have taken Lord Shimura captive.
He will endure. He is strong.
But my name is Jason. As always, you can call me Barnholio, and we will be back with more Ghost of Tsushima. Have a wonderful weekend. Be safe. Catch you later.
And resilient, skilled in the art of combat and poetry. Do you practice haiku, my lord?
There's no time during war.
War is the reason to make time. Haiku allows one to concentrate, eliminate chaos.
To find peace.
Precisely. My favorite place to write lies atop the cliff. It is one of many such places. If you look, you will find inspiration all across Tsushima.
I hope I can find quiet places like this one, untouched by war.
Look for the birds. They will show you the way.